Greetings, mortals of this realm. My name is Gideon, and today we're here again with some Terraria. So we'll be getting to that shortly. We're near the end of pre-hard mode, so we'll be fighting. We won't be fighting Wall of Flesh today. We'll be setting up things so that we can fight Wall of Flesh soon. I do a lot of prep before that, so yeah. Let's see, over here we should be able to, yep, we can see Terraria now. Let me pull up that. Your new best friend over in YouTube chat, hello to you. Alrighty, let's see. Alrighty, so Andrew Nance, E to you too. Alright, so I think first things first, I'm gonna move these trophies up to the top. And the way I'm gonna do that is by grabbing some gray bricks, currently in the form of walls, making some platforms out of them. There's a lot of crafting recipes I can access right here now that I've combined all of my workbenches. Let's see, where's the stone brick? Gray brick. There's the recipe. And then let's go up and make us some stone platforms. So we'll need 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36. Oh, I crafted too many. Okay. Let's turn on rulers, so we need to go. Those are 3 tiles, a tile, right? No, they're 4. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Stop putting explosives in my beans. No. Thank you for the suggestion, but no. It's too fun. Okay, now let's tweak the length so that it is even, centered on the room. Then we place back down the relics. Let's see the order. So it's gonna be. Oh wait, Desert Scourge goes there. Then I have Cthulhu. Then Crabulon, Eater of Worlds. Where's Crabulon? Eater of Worlds. Hive Mind, Queen Bee. Where's Hive Mind? There's Hive Mind. Hold on. I need to put the clam here. Then Eater of Worlds, Crabulon. Not Eater of Worlds, Cthulhu, Crabulon, hive mind. Oop, those two are swapped. B, Skeletrog, Deerclop, Slime God. Alright, and then we've got one more spot for the wall of flesh up here. Torches there. Alrighty. Shove those in there. Next up, let's take a look at the people we've got. We could go ahead and make our ice biome houses. So let's acquire the resources for that. I believe we'll need a good bit of boreal. We have that. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Let's also grab some ice and snow. Let's go ahead and see about making some some ice things. Let me grab some ice walls for accent purposes, and then okay, yeah, I'll use ice walls in place of windows. That'll be good. Alright, so we're gonna pop over to here, probably mess with this area, take it a little bit apart, put a house there. Oh, but first, let me make some of the advanced furniture out of boreal. Materials. Where's the boreal stuff? There it is. We'll need a bed, bookcase, dresser, let's grab some beams. I think we can convert. No, we can't convert those back. Oh well. Alright. So yeah, let's begin. What mountain do we have? Oh, we have a slime mountain. Wonderful. Oh yeah, we finally got the bandit, didn't we? I believe we don't need any of this. I mean, I guess we could use the old dye, but we'll consider it. Alright. How's my day? My day's been good. I'm a little tired, but I actually have a lot of coffee right beside me, so that should change soon. Just opened up one of the travel mug that keeps coffee way too warm, so that it's not going to be as warm when I need to drink it. Because this is like fresh out of the pot coffee that I have with me. Coffee, yes. I'm one of those that can function without coffee, but I'm also not certain if it affects me. However, I do know that I enjoy the taste of coffee, so I'll eat it on the off. Drink it on the off chance that it works. You had 1 cup this morning? Man, I pity you. Yeah. Coffee's not... And I know some people would flame me for saying this. Coffee's not a necessity, but it's definitely a luxury I enjoy having, right? So, yeah. You drink it because you like it, not because you need it. Same. Same. Ooh, actually, what if I incorporate this already existing house into the house I'm about to build? Well, or at least the basement of it. Alright, so let's drop some snow down here. Those there are most likely painted, so... Yeah, that's just gray painted royal wood, most likely. Alright, so let's grab some fences. Let's put those... Why can't I put that there? Oh, right. And then... we make ice torches. Put an ice torch. And now let's make that same thing just out of beams. I can do that. Then we do... Oh, hold on. Can I make bricks out of ice? You can. Oh, just at a workbench? Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. I am making realizations. Let me clear out this snow. Alright, so... Actually, hold on, let me see what ice bricks look like. Or ice... I put the emphasis on that one wrong, but... Ooh. Yeah, ice bricks look a lot better. Ice bricks look much better. This is nice, just sitting here... doing stuff. Ooh, I could make ice brick walls. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to get more ice brick or ice so I can make ice bricks. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so let's... then let's craft some sticky dynamite. Drop that right there. Alright. Then we go make ice bricks. Chilling after a long day. Yep. Alright, then let's do your new best friend. You found the shimmer? I did not find the shimmer. A lot of things would be opened up if I had actually found the shimmer. Now let's make some brick walls. Then some boreal walls. Walls to create something like windows. Actually, no, let's make that 3 wide. Boreal wood walls to fill that out. Oh, wrong boreal piece. We can make another door. Let's do this. Ooh, that's rich with noggin. Interesting. Let me put one more of those back, then hammer it. Nice. That looks a lot Well, it looks like something, so. Alright. So now, let's go over here. Again. Trash that part up. Let's craft some... Actually, let's check the housing. That's just missing a table. That's missing a table and chair. Okay. Let me actually break these open. That's rich mahogany walls. Interesting. Let me go back for some rich mahogany and some paint. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Alright, so let's put random miscellany in there, and then rich mahogany. Then we teleport over here to buy some gray paint, plus a paintbrush and a paint roller, scraper in case we make mistakes. Alright, these guys are probably the closest, even though I have to navigate around a planet. Alrighty. Now, let's... Actually, you know what? Forget what they were doing here. Just forget it. I think they were trying to go for like an old weathered vibe, but who said I wanted that? Is it currently in use location? I may paint the stuff in the basement that, but too much that vibe, but okay. Let's go grab boreal wood. Let's go ahead and replace the rich mahogany with boreal. And then do this for the full level. Grab some more. let's grab the paint scraper on that. This one is somewhere. I think I got it. Okay. What is that growling at me? Oh, it's a rhyme hound. That was not a sound I wanted to be hearing the whole time. Alright, let's place down... Let's put that there. Trash that. Yeah, I can't do much with that. Alright, okay, since that's not a transition anymore, this whole scheme kinda did get priority shifted, so let's... And that was not what I wanted to do. In my opinion, what's the best show out there? Are you trying to start a war? Let's see. I really can't say. Like, I don't know. Oh, you are trying to start a war. Yeah, I still can't. I don't really know for sure. Alright, so let's put this... Might seem a little weird, but let's put that bed there. Let's grab... Actually, hold on. I actually just got an idea. Alright, let's put a... Let's put the workbench over here. Table here. Grab 2 chairs. Bam. Bam. Then we put candle. And lamp. Then we move the kobold over here. Where is he? Bam. Oh, the World's Council is in the chat. Regis would be proud trying to start a war. You ain't starting a war. Don't worry. Trust you. Don't you look very trustworthy? Sure, sure. Yeah, no. Honestly, I'm not quite certain what I would say what the best show out there, in my opinion, is. There's probably some contenders, but most frankly, my brain isn't braining right now to tell you. You think you're about to be arrested? Why would you be arrested? By the council? Maybe. Whatever the crime was, you probably did it. Actually, wait, can I fit this in here? Yes, yes. Actually, let me pick that up. Put that back there. Pick that up. Put this out here. Yes. Alright, and then let's... I did not mean to dash there. Yo, me. In that kind of war, you mean a mild, friendly debate? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not feeling up for war right now either, but let's see. What would I say is the best show? Yeah, no, there's too many contenders. I can't really say. Okay, hold on. Does this still have paint on it? Yeah, it does. Okay. Huh. Oh, right, yeah, that's why it's not working. You need a paint roller for background walls. Okay, let me make some mudstone brick walls. Behold the arrival of the slipper. Very slippery. Okay, and then let's start putting some junk in here. Oh, hold on. No, we need to take stuff out of it, don't we? Let me trash some stuff. Let me trash these stone walls. And there's these mudstone walls, which need to craft back into mudstone and then trash the last of that. Tutorial walls, let me do the same too. Where's the wall structure? There it is. Alright. And then we do boreal beams up to there. Oh, I know what to do here. Okay, yeah, so bed, dresser. Go ahead and move the mechanic in here. Smithing light source. Oh, right, the platform's separated as a separate room. I forgot about that. Let's pop up here and grab a candelabra, I guess, to vary up the lighting sources. Where is she going? There's the mechanic. Right. Alrighty. Then there. Put this in the trash. Okay. So now those two have houses, and we can. We're just done with those for now. Let me go ahead and put this memorial stuff. All the stuff that pertains to this, except for like the actual wood. Let me bring that up. I'll leave my paint stuff here too. Oh wait, I should have went over there. I should have bought a pylon so that I could teleport back and forth between there. Now I gotta go all the way back again. Alright, let's go. Let's see about that. merchant. Oh, it's up in the planetoid. I can go see that. Gold, silver, 7 gold, 90 silver. Yeah, I'll buy that from you. Alright. I could buy some things here. Oh, right. Let me buy some actuators. That should be more than enough. About 2,790 wires should do. What else do I need for the design? Mechanical ruler, turn that off. Need a mechanical lens. And the Tinker's Workshop. Okay. Bam. Plus bam. Alright, I now have ultimate controller of wires. Alrighty. Do you sell? No, that must be the steampunker that sells conveyor belts then. Let's grab a couple 1-second timers as well. I need more builder potions, so I need 21. Let me buy 21 of those from her. And now I have the builder effect permanently, which increases my placement speed and range. Just a convenience thing here, really. You have a major healing buff here? Nice. And if I sell that... Alright. Let's pop back over here. Oh, right. Let's also go over here and... No, I haven't set up the... I didn't finish making the bandits place yet. But you say you sell things, new things. What do you sell? Okay, it's probably just a normal stock change. Remind me, what type of sandstone is this? Just sandstone brick. Which you make with sand out of earth. Alright. Uh, Nana, we know it's you because Regis would have said that differently. Andrew, I don't actually know if you're correct now that I think about it, but that's not the intent. All counselors are supposed to be able to access the council account. Again, that might be the case, but not the intent. I thought there were 10 counselors right now, Nana. Or maybe a few more? I don't remember. Goodness gracious, do neither of these types of sandstone have... thinking platforms associated with them? How do you get sand platform? Okay, smooth sandstone. Which I have the materials to make. Good. I think like 500. That's good enough. Alright. 7. But to be clear, this is not a yes. Yeah. I think we knew that was you, Nana. Oh. New game in my chat. Whenever someone comments with the World Council account, figure out who it is. And that's literally the whole challenge for a bit. Figure out who's chatting as the council. Alright, so... those... chair, give me a table. Alright. So, door, place, with door. How big is this room currently? Okay, I can do 2 more. Alright, and then let's do... grab literally one sandstone brick wall. Alright. Then let's make some sandstone platforms. Oh, I meant to go check what the traveling merchant was selling. Oh well. Oop. Alright, so let's do... Alright, let me go grab a chair for this room. There it is. Changing out all their furniture to be the sandstone variant because it looks better than cactus in my opinion. But let me go do something real quick. There's one thing I wanna... a couple things I want to build for this. So if we do... where's the sandstone bed? Yeah, sandstone bed plus a bookcase and a dresser. Okay. Alright. So now she'll have a proper exam table as a nurse with a shelf to hold stuff and some drawers. There. And then let's go ahead and assign this to the bandit. Where is the bandit? Excuse me while I'm blind. There she is. There she is. Alright, then let's do... there. What's best music? It may not be the best music, but there is actually a track that's been in my head recently. If you've ever watched the anime Bofuri, it's their doing stuff music that's been in my head. Like their montage music. It's just amazing. Finally terraforming this Stinking area. Your new best friend. I am currently terraforming a staircase in the desert, but overall I'm kind of cleaning up my world and making it look a little better before I begin working on the more practical aspects of the stage of the game I'm working on. So, like, making nice-ish looking houses for the NPCs, and I'll be setting up my base to look a little better, and all that sort of junk. Now, let me make sure I've got all the minions. Yeah, but they're not with me right now for some reason. Go. And let me make some more sandstone no, that's wood platforms. I want sandstone platforms. Let me do just follow this angle here. Then we place one more here. Yeah, that looks better. That looks better. Then make some more platforms. And just kind of carry this out over here. Music has been mentioned. Now you want to listen to music? Well, I've got my audio on for the game, so if you want to listen to that, there's that, and then also totally turn on some of your own music if you just want to hear that. Nonna, you really need to start changing your account back to your own. Welcome, we like music here. Yeah. Alright, so let's drop that in there. Alright, so the next people who need housing. Or, sorry, the next people I'm gonna give housing. I guess we can do the ocean house next. Because let's see, that'll give Amidas, Bart, Hindadab, and I think that's all for this group. The World Council sponsors Animal Crossing New Horizons, Nonna. Go play it. I'll stick to Trey. Yeah, it's a good game. Sorry, drinking coffee. Alrighty, so let's... I guess we could also try to find the shimmer. I get the feeling it's going to be in this area. So if I teleport over here... You missed Animal Crossing New Horizons as acne. Yeah. I use the dog license. Yeah, no. Okay. Now let me grab that as a replacement mount. Now I'm riding on a horse. What are you selling? New. It's probably some seasonal thing that you're gonna change. Alright. You're chilling making maps in Blender? Like, real maps or, maps for some game? Excuse me. Alright. So I'll go just over there. I hope the mark stays up. Yeah, the mark stayed up. Alright. Then we're going down. Map for a game you and your brother work on occasionally. Oh, neat. You'll have to make some maps for books you're writing. Yeah, I probably need to get on making a map for a as of yet unannounced council project. That's all you get to know about it, though. There's a council project that unannounced. You're not particularly good with Blender, but it works out. Yeah. Oh, I did not mean to open up the Minecraft launcher. I tend to play games not in full screen, but the downside of that is you can accidentally open up things on your taskbar. But it only just now occurred to me that I don't think I've played Minecraft since I got a third monitor. That's a recent addition to my setup. Deposit right now. Okay, that's bad. Goodness, all this water's getting in my way. Ooh, bombs. Lots of bombs. Alright, let me start running around here, because we're still in the underground layer, but I think the Aether actually spawns in the caverns layer? If I'm not mistaken. Oh, wait, hold on. That's a spider cave. There's one NPC I'm missing. and she actually spawns trapped in the spider cave. I think there's only one NPC I'm missing for pre-hard mode. Either way, one of the ones I'm missing spawns here. You're talking to the non-lost slipper? I didn't know there was such a thing as a non-lost slipper. Oh. Let's see if we can find that. Ooh, hold on. That's a good statue to have for my current build. Star statue. Because that summons in mana stars, which enables me to kind of just fight a little easier without having to worry about mana drain as much. If I rig it up to some wiring. Alright, I'm gonna run around here for a bit since this is a pretty big spider cave and see if the stylus will spawn. Imagine if that was the name of the boss in this game. The Stylist. That'd be kinda crazy, frankly. I think it'll actually appear on the right when she spawns, so I can just kind of back and forth for a bit, as long as I keep an eye on that. Sapphire crawler. I'll come back later. That sounds very interesting, Andrew. I haven't played MechWarrior games, but any of them? I probably should, seeing as how popular they are in the council thus far, but it sounds like it could be very intriguing. Especially if you were part of the creation team for the setting. Oh, that was... Your best recommendation is... Oh, okay, thanks. Nope. One moment, I need to change what the hotkey for accessing the Discord overlay is. If that's a thing that can be done. No, it's not here. Is it accessibility? The universe is inspired by the Battletech universe. Neither you nor your brother have made played any part of BattleTech or MechWarrior. Yeah. That does... Yeah, I mean, it's just words, brains. I was saying the game concept sounds interesting. Alright, where do you... Is pulling up the... No, it isn't. Alright. Where do you go for the overlay? Game overlay. That's what we're looking for. Oh, hold on. Okay. If you were going to play a MechWarrior game, I would recommend MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries or MechWarrior 5 Clans, because those two games actually work okay on modern systems. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. I just had to change my keybind for pulling up the Discord overlay because it conflicts with a keybind in this mod pack for vein mining, which I hope to do a lot more. So every time I have to tell the game to vein mine, it's been just kind of open up the Discord overlay as well when I release the keybind. Marble biome, interesting. Hoplite down there, okay. That's a heart statue right there, that's pretty valuable. Oh. I hit the Windows key. I'm hitting a lot of keys by accident, aren't I? Alright. Another hoplite. 2 more hoplites, actually. Thank you. Oh, sapphire, okay. I just want to find the stinking shimmer. Is that too much to ask? No trip in underground in Terraria is complete until you've found at least one mushroom biome. What's the best Gatorade flavor? This is gonna sound very basic, but probably blue or red. Oh. Oh. Let me look at that map. See, I'd like to get, I like to find the shimmer because it opens up some unique opportunities in terms of crafting and whatnot. But it's not being particularly easy right now. No, wings don't work while you're on a horse. Of course they don't. We... So it is faster to ride a horse. Actually, hold on, I wanted to go down over here, didn't I? Minecrafting? Oh, you're booting up some old-fashioned Minecraft? Yeah. Can't play with the music on or you cry. Yeah. For me, the music is more nostalgic than anything. So I don't cry, I just get to thinking. Usually good memories, though. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Missing the days when you used to play Minecraft more. Oh, I'm out of bombs. Fortunately, the only stressful thing is math. Yeah. Math is pretty stressful. Okay, those are both launch traps. Actually, let me grab those now I've got. Now I've got wiring accessible. Okay, I'm sorry. There's should be around here, shouldn't it? Surely the Aether can't be too far away from here. Let me take this minecart both ways and see what happens. Jungles, that means that's gonna be too far. I'll have to remember this big cavern for later on. Nope, that is down that cavern. Ooh, hold on. Red dye. Or, sorry, the material for red dye. What do I trash here? Shurikens. And grab these pressure traps. And I guess I should go up here just in case. It's doubtful that anything important's here, but... I'm gonna go here. Okay, those are boulder traps. I just realized I'm passing up a lot of potential bombs after complaining about running out of bombs. There's a bomb. Whoa, is that a gravity reversal trap? That's actually pretty cool. Hold on. Definitely gotta grab that one. That's just too much to pass up. Your whole school day is... Your mom's lost slipper says now your whole school day has gotten stressful because this year sucks and you've gotten super behind in school. No matter how much work you do, you can never get caught up, it seems. Does sound like a very annoying feeling to end up with. Okay, jellyfish necklace could be good for later. Could help me address some issues with my breathing every now and then. Let me make one sticky bomb just to do the majority of that breaking here. Make another sticky bomb. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay. I'll have to fix that later. Okay, let me pop back up to that, those micro tracks, and then I'll continue from there. Actually, hold on, I think there's something this way, maybe? I'm shooting so that more areas lit up, by the way. Because if you see over on my map, it records what's there or what's not based on the lighting. And so I want the most information possible. So having it lit up is a good way to do that. That's a lot of silt. Silt is good because it gives you like a bunch of random ores, so you don't have to worry about finding them individually. It also gives you gems. It also happens to be more common than the rarer ores and gems you can get from it. And that's really what makes it useful. The fact that it lets you cheat. Okay, so this is a decently sized area. So it could be down there. I've actually got a way to go down there too, so let's do that. But first let's send some missiles down this way. Never hurts to check. Alright, let's go over here. Oop, bombs. There's still enough room to give me hope. Oh. That shimmer trap was not very nice to me that time. If I link up with these, then I can get there easier, so let's just do that. Oh, okay. I'm out of just things. This will be a thinner, little less material to break through. Okay. Oh, nice pathway there, and then we'll just kind of break and dig through that wall. So now if we go there, I think, yeah, we can go, oh, that was through a shimmer trap, okay. Well, okay then. Let's go this way. It'll get us some much needed, oh, it was through 2 shimmer traps. Wow, okay. Let me check out this branch as well, since, I mean, there's kind of room for it. I won't break anything for this part of the expedition though. Unless I believe I found it. So I think lava level might be a little too low, but still worth investigating. Alright, so this is a way out. Oh, I don't have full night owl potion yet. More mining potions and dynamite. Let's trash them from scraps. Okay. Now, if you're talking nostalgic music, this music is definitely top 10 nostalgia tracks for me. Terraria's underground theme. I have enough Hunter's potions, right? Yeah, I have 30 of them. Just plain old Terraria underground theme. Granite biome. Two of them, actually. Wait a minute. That's the granite shrine, isn't it? No, it's just a granite house. That's a sentry. That's potion I need. Put you there. There, and then... Oh, this is the edge of the world. Wonderful. So yeah, guys, welcome to the literal edge of the world underground. Somewhere that's actually possible and feasible to get in Terraria. Even if you're just aimlessly wandering the caves, it's very possible to get there. Okay, I think I'm gonna head back to base for now. Deposit a bunch of junk. Kind of resort my inventory. Oh, right, I need to process all this. Apologies for anyone who has their sound so high that this is bothering them. yeah, jellyfish diving gear. Then let me check the safe. So, in order to finish you, I need a stopwatch, which I have. Metal detector. Can I just craft a metal detector? Yeah, I need spelunker glow sticks. I need to make those. You don't make those. Okay. No, you use nymph banners, so you can't do that. Alright. Well, now I know. Unless, hold on. Do you sell a spawner for a nymph? No, you don't, do you? Alright, so... let's plant these seeds here. Let me grab all the seeds that I've got, actually, all the plant seeds, and plant them. Okay, that's a very small number of plant seeds. I thought I had more. Okay, that's just enough fire blossom seeds. And that's just enough shiverthorn seeds. Okay. Or not just enough, that's more than enough, but... Alright. So let's begin the process of fortification. Right, so I didn't finish out the full pattern I had set of this wall because I didn't have actuators. Well, now I do. Oh. Okay, I think I see the point of that. Kinda wish I could uncraft it because I don't need them, but... Alright. There we go. Let's put one of these there so that we can hammer it like that. Put one of these there. Alright, so... "15 gamers according to your YouTube thing? Good. Good. I need more stone bricks. Or stone slabs, I mean. That's probably more than I need for this project, but I can go along the line and finish a different part. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. Seriously? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Actually, hold on. I think something I probably prefer the look of better would be... Oh. So used to hammering things twice that I forgot that's not how you do this one. Alright. So then we'll pull this up here. Here, I need to buy a switch. Actually, let me buy another switch. Alright. Then pop back over here. And then we do that. We do that. Alright. Let me just quickly check. Okay, good. No matter what I put out here, it won't think I'm trying to make it into a house. That's what I was worried about. Or at least what I was worried about right now. There we go. Okay, so that one does actually have to be equipped. I saw that since some things in its chain didn't need equipping, I'd check if it did, and it does, unfortunately, require equipage. Alright. Oh, let me grab... Yeah. I need a bunch more of these, so... But you don't craft the next tier with healing potions. Alright. So now... The next step is... What's in here? I think I put wiring stuff in place. Yeah, in here. Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna do. Let me grab the extendo arm and some gray bricks. Let me make some more gray bricks. That should be enough. So what we'll do is take these, make a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And let's go ahead and make it 19. Then we'll pull this out. I actually gotta place them 2 tiles thick. Ruler. 17. That looks about right. Is that about right? 6 and then 6. Yep. Alright, and then we pull back out the grand design. Oh, right, you're considered a projectile, real quick, just for convenience sake, I'm gonna... Ah, okay. That's what I was worried about. Actually, let's... So it's a good thing I was already planning on, including these things over to the side, because oh, hold on. Actually, wait, no. This is the sort of thing I got the lever for. Alright, and then let's dig a hole that's like, what? 5 tiles deep? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me actually equip the extendo grip, or else having gotten it out would be basically pointless. Alright, so let's grab out the pickaxe now. What I'm trying to do here is kind of just hollow this area out so that I can replace all these walls with the gray brick walls. Then we're going to be filling this moat with lava. Well, we're not going to be filling it with lava, we're actually going to just be putting like 1 or 2 buckets of it in. That way it doesn't destroy items. Alright, so now let's go up here. We need to make more stone slabs. We always need more stone slabs. Then walls from the gray brick. That's probably more than enough. Alright. So now, let's go grab a bucket. We probably have to craft one, actually. Bucket. Alright, then teleport down here. Teleport up here. Lava. Now, let's see something. If I toss this in, it doesn't break. Okay, nice. Perfect. So now I have a lava moat. So between that and being able to turn off the roof, I should have to deal with a lot fewer enemies from the comfort of my home while events are going on and whatnot. Who got banned in the Twitch chat? It was a bot advertising a place where you can buy viewers. I pretty much treat those as scams, and as such, ban the account. The fact that I haven't gotten a ban appeal, which is something that is 100% possible in on Twitch, is proof enough for me that they're bots. Here, craft all these and this. All right. Let's extend this elevator. And in the meantime, let's actually organize my inventory again, because it got unorganized. My brain lagged for a second as I tried to figure out, wait, why did I stop? Oh, okay, this part of the shaft's actually pretty close to done. mining all night long. Yeah. I can't imagine this is the most interesting content to watch. If this were a Let's Play video series, this would be a montage. We could all use more long-form videos out here. Alright there. Yeah, I'm actually slowly, but I'm working on the first long-form video of the channel. It's gonna be the recap for the 5-hour Oblivion stream I did, so that I can actually begin a Let's Play of Oblivion without making it look like I expect people to watch the full 5-hour stream to understand what's going on. Because I don't expect people to sit through 5 hours of me talking just in order to watch a Let's Play. I mean, yeah, a Let's Play implies that they'll be watching me for more than 5 hours, but, you know. So that means I gotta sit through 5 hours of me playing the game. It'll be at 2 times speed, but I should have just mined that. Alright, I'm on the rest of the way for this column. Alright, and then I need to grab that one column that I mostly got, but didn't fully get. Actually, hold on, let's grab the next column over too. Apologies if y'all could hear that. I was draining this cup of coffee. So that I can move on to my other one. Goodness, I've had that lid popped open this whole time since like 30 minutes before the stream, and it's still hot. Not like burn your tongue hot, but like, man. It's been open for 3 hours. Actually, low-key, this has been a really relaxing way to end your day. Yeah. This is the part of Terraria that is really bad for slogging through by yourself, but if you've got someone to talk to, it's not bad at all. said it's nicer. Nicer than what? Wait, what's that? Oh, despawn. Okay. Oh, no. Now despawn. Okay. It's always good to have people to talk to. It makes even the most boring thing kind of worth living for. Yeah. One could say. One could say. I mean, I'd hope all of life is worth living for, but maybe that's just me. Okay. Real quick, let me pop all that into the chests. Then let me all but 8 of those into scarab bombs. Where's the recipe? You know, there's things to be said for both Minecraft and Terraria's way of doing, crafting. While Terraria lets you do a lot more varied resource amalgamations, Minecraft is easier to remember. Like, easier to just do stuff with what you know. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Minecraft is simpler and easier to memorize, but Terraria allows for, well, frankly, it allows for more compatibility between otherwise conflicting recipes. Because, like, just think, if 2 weapons were crafted with the same amount of materials in Minecraft, they'd have to come up with a weird way to write the recipe, like, arrange it. But with Terraria, it's just the materials. Doesn't matter about the order they're put in. So recipe conflicts are effectively impossible. So it gives more freedom to both vanilla Terraria's design as well as modding. Which is always a good thing. There are times when freedom is dangerous to a creator, but this is not one of those times, in my opinion. The differences between Terraria and Minecraft. But, as you said, Minecraft is simpler and easier to memorize, whereas Terraria requires you to find the recipe in the list. But yes, at least Minecraft is finally adding craftable saddles. That has been a mod staple for so long. Oh wait, the skeleton merchant's here. Let me go talk to him. He might be selling spelunkers. Glow sticks? No, not spelunkers. Glow sticks. I'm gonna buy that just because it seems like it would be fun to throw around. And then let's grab those calcium potions. Alright. What were they thinking when they decided to add the happy gas? Yeah, people are already discovering ways to use it as a battle airship. Which, while it's cool, I'm almost certain it's not what Mojang intended. Mojang adds new feature. Waiting for the continuation of that in YouTube chat. I should mind that. Oh, I guess I did fix those. Minecraft community, 0.5 seconds after feature is added. Exploitation time! Yeah. I mean, it's true though. Pretty much no feature can be added to Minecraft without the fans trying to take it some way it was never intended to be. And again, not saying that's a bad thing. It's just what happens. Okay, yeah. I actually did see a meme about Minecraft recently that seems pretty accurate. It said that Minecraft is developed by 3 developers. One developer is trying to make a game about animal safety and environment conservation and whatnot. Another developer is trying to make, like, I forget what exactly they worded as, but like the next Skyrim or something like that. There was some other game they said that it merged with. And then the third developer's trying to make it like a tech simulator. None of those developers know each other exists, though. And that was the kicker of the joke, because there's it feels like there's so many different design philosophies going into it that it's just no longer accurate to any of them. It's like down to the very second a new feature is added that all the Minecraft tryhards have found a way to exploit it and optimize a farm for it down to perfection. Yeah, and that's just the community that Minecraft has fostered. The Minecraft community is very good at taking obscure things and running with it. Probably using some unintended interactions along the way. But TBH, what game doesn't have? What game with the freedom that Minecraft grants doesn't have unintended interactions? Very few, that's for sure. Oh, right, I forgot about the whole point of scarab bombs for a second. Top. Drop everything in the chests. I need to buy some more bombs from the demolitionist. I can craft like 10 scare bombs max, probably. Oh, there's the recipe. No, let's grab 5 because I don't want to use up my full supply of anything. Alright, then we'll put these here. After these 5, I'm just gonna have to do it by hand. That one was wasted. Okay. Oh wait, what's that down here? Nope, never mind. Web stylist despawned. Nope, web stylist is back. There she is. Okay. I mean, it's not like you actually give me anything I want, but still. An NPC is an NPC. Alright. Got very close to the underworld before I had to resort to mining, so... Alrighty. Now we go back up. And we take our bunches and bunches of rope. And we place them until they stop placing. Apologies if you can hear it again, I am eating chips. Oh, move my mouse back then. God, they say there's someone that helps you survive in this land. Oh, that's me. Nice Terraria joke. Oh. Alright. Oh. Twitch chat probably hasn't been updating, I just realized. Okay, never mind, it doesn't matter since there is no one there. Welcome back, Slipper. I am placing rope. Hold on, I have a thing for this, don't I? There we go. You're getting sleepy? The stream is just that relaxing? Wow. Do I need to go farm a boss for the last 15 minutes so that you'll wake up? Nah, you just had a long day. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I'm about to run out of rope. Alright. YouTube helps you online? Yeah, it does that sometimes for me as well. Let's see. Excuse me. Let's see if we can get some more rope from these pods. There's some more rope. Not enough. Probably not enough to finish this out, but where'd that rope go? There it is. Okay. But it is enough to fix that minor problem I saw. While it does pass through platforms perfectly fine, I'm not a huge fan of the way. I don't want it right now. That's what I meant to say, yeah. I should be able to scavenge enough rope to finish this out while going down. I usually ignore pots, but now I'm going after them because they have rope. But it looks like I got pretty far down with this. Not far enough though, evidently. Ooh, another gravity trap. More rope. But that there is not going to be enough rope. I might actually be able to get the rest from... let me destroy these minecarts. Minecart carts. I might be able to get the rest from some of these houses here. Where'd the shadow key? Where's my shadow key? Did I end up putting it away? I'll just have to remember that there's a shadow chest here that I didn't open. Oh, two. I just did not loot this building, I guess. I'm getting a lot of gold here. I recently depleted my gold stores, so that's... The hiccup will be clipped at some point. I don't think I hiccuped. Though it does seem like there might be some sound that comes through my audio sometimes that sounds kind of like a hiccup. Because I have received chats that say that there were hiccups, but I did not hiccup. Let me go this way and see if I can get any more pots that might have rope. There's a pot. Alright. Who do you buy these from? Skeleton. A merchant and skeleton merchant. Okay. Let me pop back up. And go buy some... of these. Let's see. Rope. Oh. That is certainly enough for this project. If that's not plenty, I don't know what is. Alright. That's all. Now let me check something real quick. What do you sell again? Bottomless honey bucket. Yeah. A lot of things for a lot of money, right? Alright, so I'm gonna go to the ocean, see if I can find a squid. Because if I can find a squid, I can get ink. I get ink, I get dye. Well, I get black dye. And then I can make the... then I can dye the things I want to dye. It's faster to run on the horse than it is to go along the ground, by the way. Or, I mean, go by the air. Except when there's literally an obstacle making that untrue. I did not mean to double jump there. I don't like that those Wolfram drones just run under the tiles and just hang out underground. I want jellyfish, I want squids. I believe that if I get just one squid, I'll have plenty of... I'll be able to buy the rest that I need. Or sorry, one squid ink. There it is. Black ink. I need to try something. Alright. Now, I either buy it here now, or... Oh, yeah. I just buy that. Alright. So I have red husks, yes, and black ink. So I should be able to make red dye and black dye. Then I think Let's make another one. Well, actually, let's see what red dye makes that look like. What about black dye? No, right, yeah. No, let's make it red. The red and black dye. It could look worse, and it'll probably look better on future outfits anyways. Alright. And let's also make green dye, and... Ooh, okay, yeah, I was right to grab that because Boulder Bolt is used in a Moonlord tier weapon. Goodness, okay. Yeah. Alrighty. Then, let's... Actually, that, I think, will be all for tonight. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, farewell.